Okay, this is going to be a installation video and review on the Antozon black sunshade that is sold on Amazon.com. I'm trying to get in to get a good shot of this. Again, it's made by Antozon. It's one of the black sunshades on Amazon, and very reasonably priced. And it's a good quality sunshade. I actually tried pulling on these to see if they would break loose, and they're not budging. The webbing is nice and thick. I actually was putting pressure on this with my fingers. I'm a decent sized guy. I'm 6'2", I'm 220 pounds. So if I have a hard time pulling these out and sticking my fingers through this meshing, this is going to hold up pretty well. Overall, it's a good quality product, I think. Brand new, so time will tell, but again, I don't foresee any issues. It's a pretty decent quality, pretty good quality product. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the Jeep now. Okay, so I went ahead and I put this on. A couple of things that I want to point out that I really like about this sunshade is right here it has Velcro straps for the foot loop, for the footman loops. This is nice because you can undo the Velcro, and at that point you can fasten your top back down. And then when you want to take the top back off, the Velcro just Velcro's back on. Another feature I like on this top is right here. It has these little bungee hook straps that if you have an S-Pod, like I do, you can hook these bungee cord straps to the center of the footman loop, the center footman loop, because normally you would use, and there's a few right here, normally you would use these bungee balls right here on the center footman loop, but since I have an S-Pod, it comes with these Velcro hook straps, or I'm sorry, bungee hook straps. That's a really nice feature, and I'll go to the top here in a second, but I just want to give everybody a quick look. This thing fits well. Let's go to the top of the Jeep. Alright, so here we're at the top of the Jeep. As you can see, these holes line up pretty well. Really no gaps in the sides. Here's the Velcro that I was just showing a minute ago, the bungee straps from the top view. Then if you don't have an S-Pod, you would just use these bungee balls and connect the bungee balls through the loop of the sunshade and onto the footman loop, and you can kind of see it. I have an Trek Top NX, so everybody that has these knows that it's a little bit of work to get the Trek Top NX completely off. And here's the view of the back sunshade. Again, it fits pretty well. So I'm going to go to the top and just kind of show you under here. It's got the standard strap all the way around, but good quality product. It fits well. Again, I was kind of working this thing earlier, and it's made of good quality material. So these are about I think it was $41 on Amazon. That's hard to beat for a sunshade, and this thing's good quality. All the bungee ball straps and all that, they're all holding up well. I was pulling on them and poking the top and everything else, and it's holding, it was holding up well. I was trying to purposely give it some abuse and it's holding up, so I don't think I'm gonna have too many issues. You know, I don't think I'm gonna have any issues with this. But you know, this is a good quality top, and again, for the price that they're selling this on Amazon, it's tough to beat. Okay, so I'm driving around. I just took it around the block just to make sure this thing isn't like whistling or fluttering or anything like that, and it's not at all. I'm not on the highway right now, but I did take it on the highway and got up to about 60 miles an hour, and it barely even moved. It's not fluttering, nothing like that. So I'm trying to drive and do this at the same time. But I just wanted to shoot a quick video of this while I'm driving, just to kind of show that it's you know, it's holding fast. It's not fluttering, it's not moving, it's not really doing, you know, a lot of anything. Not making any noise, which is good. That's what I was kind of concerned with. I was a little bit concerned that it was going to like start fluttering around or something like that, and it's just not. It's, you know, staying put and holding well. And I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it in the video, but this is actually blocking you know, the sun. It provides a pretty nice shade. I know a lot of times I've been driving before I had this on, and you drive around for 3-4 hours, and you come home and you look like a lobster. So those that have Jeeps, you know what I'm talking about. But again, you know, good product. I recommend it.